Welcome back to Go Retire. I'm Elaine and I'm retired.
My name's Mike and I am not retired.
So today we thought that we would talk about downsizing.
You wanted to talk about downsizing.
I want to talk about downsizing. Yes. For us, we downsized 3 years ago. And at that time, we were not planning for me to retire anytime soon. Of course, we always had the retirement in our sights, but it wasn't expected to happen anytime in the near future. However, we feel that downsizing was a catalyst that propelled me into retirement. Yay!
And it did, because when we downsized, so we had a regular sized house in a regular sized suburb. House had far too many rooms for us to use. Our younger daughter had still lived with us, but basically did not, because she was off traveling all the time, seemingly. And we finally said, why are we paying for, a bedroom, a spare room, a extra rec room, an extra bathroom, I think another bedroom too, maybe, a whole wing of a house, for no that we never went over there.
Like, we found that, if we were in the living room, we were in the living room together. If we were in the kitchen, we were in the kitchen together. So it just didn't make sense to have such a big house and to be paying the additional costs to heat that house, higher property taxes.
Property tax, more yard work.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So we went from basically like a 2,400 square foot house down to, we are 1,600 and change townhouse. So that means we don't have a yard, or we have a tiny postage stamp yard that we're not responsible for the maintenance of. We don't have to mow anything.
It's actually the best of both worlds, because we don't have to do regular yard maintenance, but I'm still able to have a garden and
small one.
We're an end unit, so
you can see the trees.
You can see it's very green and lush where we live. We live on a mountain. We have lots of wildlife frequenting our area.
Bears walking by now and again. But the big thing it did, so it frees up a lot of time for us, with, like we said, and lowers expenses, which is good. And then also you sell a regular size house and you move into a smaller house, and if you've planned it correctly or things happen the right way, now you've got a chunk of money in your hands, or your debt is reduced.
Oh, and another added bonus is it forces you to go through and get rid of things. That was that was a nice feature of it.
We're not done that part yet. We've
you
been,
can always get rid of stuff.
We've only been here 3 years, but there are boxes that have yet to be gone through, sitting in the corner of the garage.
Also, the townhouse concept, we thought ahead to the future in traveling and extended travel for months at a time, and a townhouse is an ideal situation for that. Again, you don't have to worry about the external upkeep. Somebody else is doing it. You're paying for that. And our strategies here are quite reasonable. So for us, it has been a win-win-win-win-win, and we're very happy.
At some point you will move. So why not tear that bandage off, put a few bucks in your pocket, free up some time, and enjoy yourself. So
for us, it was the right move at the right time that created the opportunity for me to retire.
And hopefully one day I get to retire too.
We'll see.
We'll end it right there.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much. And if you haven't already subscribed to Go Retire, please do so. Don't forget to like this video. and we'll see you soon.